Hi Macaroni Kid Greenville subscribers. I'm excited to be doing the first Ask the Mommy Trainer by video, and two of you whose questions are involved here are gonna win some of my services. So the first question is from Lori in Simpsonville, and Lori's gonna be getting a phone coaching session for sending in her question. Lori's question is, how do I avoid my kids getting the gimmies, being greedy at Christmas time? And that's a really good question, Lori, and I do have some tips for you. First is involve your kids in the list making, the thoughts coming together of what you're going to get friends and family, other people besides the kids. Let them be part of that giving process. Take them on some of the shopping trips. They don't need to go on all of them, but take them on some of them where you're choosing these gifts, or if you do your shopping online, involve them in that process so it's not just all about them. Secondly, do try to find some time or money, part of the kids' allowance, to be involved in charities. And I gave this tip a couple weeks ago on North Carolina, and that is however many gifts come in at the holiday time, the kids need to donate that number of toys to charity, and or if they're broken, they can throw a few out, but it just sort of gives that whole we don't need tons of stuff thing. And then this tip is also for you, because sometimes we moms get caught up in wanting to meet their every need and wanting to make them so happy. And the truth is, if we give them everything they ask for and they want, we're not really preparing them for the world. So let them know they can make their list to Santa, but they're not necessarily going to get everything on the list. And then you be comfortable with the fact that I don't need to get them everything on their list. So hopefully that helps. You have a little bit less of the gimmies this year, and I hope you have a great holiday, Lori. And the second question comes from Michelle of Greer, and it's another good question. She's asking, when is the age to get her child, her daughter, a cell phone? And my guess is here, Michelle, and this goes to other people, is if you're asking me this question, your gut's probably telling you she's a little too young, but maybe she's pestering you a bunch. So we as parents need to get so that we listen to our gut, not the noises of our kids pestering us. So listen to your gut, say no, stand firm. But here's what I will tell you. Cell phones aren't necessary until the kids need them for safety or they have autonomy. I mean, they're a great tool for staying in touch with your kids, but most elementary school age kids don't need them because they're always supervised by an adult that is going to have a phone. So this sort of goes to Lori's thing. Getting them one before they need one sort of enforces greed and gimme, and I get to have all this stuff. Occasionally there might be a situation like a medical condition. My son had that, so he got one at a younger age than my daughter did because he needed to be able to call 911 within a second himself and not even wait to tell somebody else. But get comfortable with saying no. It's okay, even though she's going to tell you everyone else at school has them. Not so. Stand firm. Wait until your gut tells you that she's ready for one and the circumstances dictate it. So, and Michelle is getting a membership to my online coaching club where you can send in unlimited questions to me throughout the month, and it's only $3.99 a month, but Michelle's getting it for free for sending in a question. So send those questions in to Angela at Macaroni Kid Greenville, and I'll be back next week with more.